Right? Now, 2K being a video game, they're all about data quantification. You know, dork stuff.
Yeah. No, absolutely. Do not call it dork stuff.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, got
but
it.
I will make sure that the discussion centers on analytics. And then you can accidentally let it slip that Othello isn't on board with the new school of analytics in the NBA.
I mean, you could talk about teammate grades and how important they are to evaluating performance within the organization.
To some people.
Precisely.
Okay. Sounds great.
See, Mila? It can be fun to be sneaky.
Shouldn't you be off barking at a truck somewhere?
No, please do not encourage.
Attack mode,
Ricky, no.
Ricky, get down! Hey!
Mila! This is a disgrace.
Get off the table.
Welcome to a new episode of NBA 2K TV.
And we are very excited because we have MP in the house today. MP, welcome to the show.
Thank you guys for having me here. I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, and it's just really cool to be here.
And as someone who's been playing 2K for as long as he can remember, I mean, this must be a crazy experience. What's it like seeing yourself in the game?
Alexis, it is a trip. I mean, the graphics just get better and better each year, and it's like looking at myself in the mirror, you know?
But the big question is, what about your game? Did we get it mostly right?
Oh, for sure. I mean, I do think my points should be higher overall, but I mean, overall, you guys did a pretty good job.
You know, that's not the first time we've heard that.
I bet.
So our producers tell us you're somewhat of an analytics guy, is that right?
Yes. You know, a competitor like myself, you know, I'm always looking for the edge, so analytics helps me find that edge.
For sure.
What are some things that analytics have done to help your game?
Ooh, well, there's one thing our team is really big on analytics. It's called teammate grade.
Teammate grade? That kind of sounds like our game.
Honestly, yeah, it's actually kind of close. Yeah. But I can't give away all the secrets. I can't, sorry. But it keeps track of, you know, the million little things to quantify how to contribute to winning. So it's a huge part of what we do as an organization.
Well, it must feel good to feel the support from the team, right?
Not everyone puts their stock in it, man. You know, our GM is one of those, like, eye test kind of guys. He's old school that way, you know, like he's just kind of outdated a little bit. We call him a dinosaur.
Oh!
A dinosaur?
Teasing the GM, it's a little bold. Yeah, it's your boss.
Well, he's a good sport about it, I must admit.
Right.
And these days, pretty much everybody, you know, specializes anyway.
Yeah.
You know, so he does this, you know, old school scouting kind of stuff that's been around forever. And the data guys, people like Freddie Novak, they focus on the analytics and, you know, the other cutting edge stuff. And in the end, you get, you know, a little bit of best of both worlds.
It's like that old saying goes, our differences make you stronger.
Yes,
right?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, on that kumbaya note, we want to thank you so much for joining us on 2K TV. It was awesome getting to know you.
Thank you for having me. Truly. I had a blast.
All right. Well, tune in next week for another episode of NBA 2K TV.
Every Friday, 4 p.m. Pacific. Don't miss it.
Today, Greg, it's about the NBA, but tomorrow it's about spending Turkey Day with family and friends.
I think everyone realizes it's not something we can take for granted. Cherish those moments with your loved ones. They're likely to be your fondest memories.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Williams is out there with Thomas. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Kobe White, and it's Terry, and it's small forward. Just 4 to shoot. Kicks it out to Giannis. A shot good on the assist by Henry.
The moment he gets the ball, he's into his motion. That's good work by Giannis.
And it's Terry off the drive. Thomas dishes to Terry. He can't get that one. Good D by Giannis. Holiday left side. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Ball violation. Jump ball call.
Chicago with the ball. And it's Williams with the ball for Chicago. White the pass to Thomas. Williams against Ingles. Fader on the way. No good on that one. And Milwaukee the other way now. Holiday finds Ingles. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength plus excellent agility.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stepped below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unstoppable.
And then Thomas with the jam.
And when Ball has the ball, it's in good hands. He can run the offense, no doubt.
Antetokounmpo passes to Holiday. Bucks passing it around. In a wide open look for Portis. No good on the three.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
To the inside, Williams. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is Holiday. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Terry, the pass to Williams. That's in. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Here's Terry. Goes back up. Misses from short range.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Portis can't get it to go. The Bulls have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Williams dishes to Thomas.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, they just have such a balance. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you.
Shooting for Chicago.
Chicago's shooting their first shots of the night from the 20 strike.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to
And you know what, guys? If nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Passes it to Ingles. Back to Holiday. It's Crowder on the wing. Holiday surveying the floor. Can they get it? Outside Portis. Milwaukee the rebound. And it's Giannis missing. The Bulls leading by 3. Here's White. Makes it off the glass. You know, as the Bulls become a more dominant team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
Here's Ingles after the Bulls pick up 2. Crowder from outside. They get it back. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. On defense, the Bulls. And there's the pass to Ingles. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league. He does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Drew Holiday.
They get it back. Here's Thomas. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Thomas got 6.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Now Holiday, he's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Portis with the shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Chicago.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Thomas's shot is off.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving, get something better.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now here's Thomas. Last game, 26 points. Ball against Holiday. And Portis throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
The 3 points. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the shot by Antetokounmpo.
You know, gifted with what seems to be a limitless reach. The Greek Freak can get to offensive rebounds that most others only think about getting to.
And the first time out, a ball for Chicago. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek Freak.
Thomas, no good, unable to end this run. Bucks leading by 4. Holiday, the pass to Crowder. Here's Ingles. Floats it up to Giannis. Here's the alley-oop.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
It's Thomas on the wing. Ingles covering. Back to White. Deflects the pass. Crowder with the steal. To the middle. Here's Holiday. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Terry. And the rejection by Giannis. Crowder against Williams. Crowder the pass to Giannis. Ingles kicks to Crowder. 5 to shoot. The shot's good down there. Ingles has got 4 assists tonight.
He's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Chicago here on the Bulls decide to talk it over. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. And that's the 3rd of 4 straight played at home. They've got Holiday. Jay Crowder out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Dragic. And it's Beauchamp. And it's a 3 to small 4. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Beauchamp. From past the arc. Traps in the tray. Beauchamp's got his first bucket of the game. And he's on the board for 3.
It's a textbook example of how to move the ball. You gotta love that action.
Thomas passes to Dosunmu. And the basket is good. He's got a chance here for 1 minute at the line.
First personal
And
foul.
defensively, they're on their heels
At the
every
line for the
time the
ball.
ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness.
One shot.
If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
One shot.
You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Now here's Terry after the miss from Goran Dragic.
Milwaukee foul. Goran
That'll be
Dragic.
his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
Timeout.
the action.
Guard it.
Everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively.
Chicago
All
timeout
the
call.
coaches by being able now to challenge like this. Something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands. As it was made on the field.
And you know, even if a coach still feels it's not the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
You know, when you think about the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, 2 names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make it a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
It's good. Bojan's got 5 points now in the quarter. Clark, both Kareem and Giannis Antetokounmpo are greats in their own unique respective right, aren't they?
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, forces of nature, both of those guys. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the iconic and unmatched skyhook, which was a lethal weapon. And then Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, you think about his athleticism, his speed, his ball handling skills. At 7 feet tall is something we've not quite seen. Both of those guys had similar impact in their uniqueness and their championship caliber mindsets.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud calling the shots. As players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. Sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very
Shooting
good
2.
Agreed. Thanks, David. That free throw good from... Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
No good on the second free throw. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Here's Beauchamp. Thomas grabs the rebound. Thomas got his 6th rebound on the night. And it's slammed in by Williams.
He went with a two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Milwaukee with the ball. The Bulls getting their last shot to go. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And they double up outside Holiday. 4 on the shot clock. Tries from 10. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been taken down. It's just 1 on the bucket from Antetokounmpo. For Chicago, they've gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. Passes it to Dosunmu. Now Williams, defended by Crowder. Williams kicks to Terry. Rockets hits. Unloads from 9. Again, Chicago.
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
Bucks have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. And Antetokounmpo swings it in.
Giannis continues to expand his offensive arsenal. With that, his confidence and ability can actually take over more.
Now here's White. 8 points for him. And this passes to White. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Touch ball.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. The pass to Giannis. And here's Holiday. Giannis high post. And the wide open shot from Crowder. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Crowder's got 8 points.
Always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows he can't do it alone.
Right the pass to Thomas. Inside. Williams dishes to Thomas. Crowder with the steal. Bounce pass under the Kumbo. Here's Crowder. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go
Second team foul.
Goes through.
And we don't normally see Dragic inside, but credit to the Slovenian for not shying away from the trees.
The Bulls making a switch here. Ball's checked in. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. Thomas against Crowder. Thomas passes to Terry. That one falls coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got his 7th assist in the game. The Bucks shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Antetokounmpo finds Holiday. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. Lets it go with the 3. Thomas grabs the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And it's White missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Dragic. His last outing, he had 8 points. Antetokounmpo passes to Crowder, and he drops in the way along the glass. 10 points for him.
You can just see and feel Antetokounmpo elevating his playmaking skills, really looking to get his teammates involved.
And Holiday kicks to Antetokounmpo. Here's Beauchamp. Thomas with the block. Right the pass to Thomas. Crowder with the steal. And here's the fast break. Giannis leading the way. The shot by Holiday, no good. Chicago trailing here. And it's Ball in the corner. Hits the three-point bomb. Ball's got 5.
Yeah, you know, it's a quirky release. There's no denying that. But he's a reliable shooter and scorer from the perimeter. Lonzo Ball making it happen.
Outside Crowder, down low. And Dragic with the basket on the assist from Crowder. And the Bucks lead by 1.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Thomas passes to White. Pass to Beauchamp. Back to Holiday. Pass to Beauchamp. From the stripe, Terry grabs the board. Terry's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Floats it up for Williams. And another turnover here by Chicago.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that, guys. Just sailed it right out of the
Substitution. So it's both teams making substitutions. It's been all about
that's the end of the first half with a score.
And from 3-point range, where he did the ball.
The ball. 66. Let's start making some noise.
In that first half, we saw a pretty tough battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild through that first half. Absolute dynamite.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out.
So for Chicago right now, we've got Williams all out there with White. Then it's Thomas, and it's Terry in at the 3 spot. Holiday finds Ingles. Outside Crowder. Back to Ingles. On the clock. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Lobs it up there for White. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Can't force that pass when there was really no reason to.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge play.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
And they double up Giannis. Here's Holiday. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Holiday's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Boy, what a sweet touch from the mid-range from Holiday. I like seeing him capitalize from this area.
Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well. It's going to be on Jay Crowder. Bulls have made the free throws up to this point, shooting 4-7 from the foul line tonight. Free throw no good for Terry.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
And that one good. Portis has got 10.
And it's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, that's a harbinger of things to come. He's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and he hits it to tie the game up. Antetokounmpo's got 26. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
Well, that's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
And Ball slams it in.
Lonzo Ball, once he catches fire, he can heat up in a hurry. It's tough to throw him off this game.
Passes to Ingles. Left outside Portis. Over Thomas. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Ingles passes to Crowder. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Ingles, just 5 on the clock.
Chicago foul
on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
He earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
He makes both free throws.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. A 2-point game. Here's White. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Fantastic ball
Shooting
movement.
for
They're
Chicago.
keeping them apart
Kobe
with
White.
their passing.
Purposeful
Shooting
passing
one.
it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
Milwaukee, timeout. Nice game. Great performance by Lonzo.
Round of applause for your Bucks youth destiny.
To regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
Dancers, give them a hand, fans.
Pick up left. Pick up left.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And the Antetokounmpo finds Crowder. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
This is his second trip
At
to
the
the
line for the
line.
Bucks.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Chicago leading by 4. Outside White. Outside Williams. Terry the pass to Thomas. Shot clock at 5. Shot by Terry, no good. Bucks have gone 3 or 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to this. And it's swinged in by Holiday.
Aggressive move that time by Holiday. He's the engine that makes this offense churn.
Right side Thomas. Back to Ball. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Thomas against Ingles. To the paint. Deep 2 from Ball. The Bulls with another miss. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Notice the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Ingles has got 6 assists in the game. Now Chicago has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. It's Thomas at both. Working on Portis.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter. Still trying to find his rhythm.
The pass to Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Crowder. Takes the 3. That shot off the mark. And the Bulls going the other way now. And the rejection by Young. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Matthews, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
Wesley Matthews.
Holiday against Ball. Kicks to Thomas. Down low. Williams in the post. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Loads it up for Giannis. And the
timeout. And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little serve to break this game.
As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Milwaukee leading by 3. Ingles in the corner. Pass to Hudson. Now, here's Ingles. And they get it back. Goes back up. And Giannis with the layup. And then the Kubo's got 30 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Outside Thomas. Back to White. Bucket is good with a chance for one more.
Wesley Matthews.
Wesley Matthews first one
personal foul.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Bucks.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
He is the epitome of a seasoned veteran. Drew Holiday has performed at a high level no matter what uniform he's had on.
Inside, here's White, and the rejection by Giannis. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Six on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw.
First personal foul. 14-foul.
He's got that championship mentality.
For the ball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, he established that with the Bucks winning the title that late in your career, especially after the career he's had. It's got to feel good. I mean, by far, one of the hardest workers in the game, Drew Holiday.
Javonte Green, he's checked in for the Bulls. Alex Caruso comes in for Lonzo Ball. Outside Matthews. Pass to Beauchamp. And here's Crowder. Thomas covering. Outside Crowder. And the pass to Beauchamp. And another three from Milwaukee.
He has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
Thomas passes to Drummond. Thomas kicks to Caruso. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Beauchamp passes to Matthews. Crowder from outside. And another three from Milwaukee.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Caruso with the ball. Guarded by Crowder. And the foul on Keith. It's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there.
Bulls trail by 6. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. The 4 and 5. Giannis and Portis. Joe Ingles is out there with Carter. And it's Matthews in at the small forward position.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Ingles against White. Ingles passes to Portis. A shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Ingles has got assist number 8 now on the night. Ball kicks to Tim. Pass to Thomas. Back to Terry. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
Matthews passes to Giannis. Tries again. And the layup is good. And it's an 8-point Bucks lead.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
Thomas dishes to Terry. He blocks it again.
That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Holiday. Change here. Holiday's checked in.
Milwaukee foul.
Officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the
First
whistle.
team foul.
You got to play without foul.
At the line for the ball.
Williams.
Starting to find a rhythm from the line now as they try to cut into this deficit.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Milwaukee leading by 6. Holiday on the pass to Ingles. Carter with it. Right side, Portis. Trying to break loose. It's all in by the Bulls.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Thomas with the ball. Back to Terry. Great pass to set up the way-in.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
This against Portis. Misses in close.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of it. And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they generated the highest quality shots.
But it rolls out.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Carter kicks to Holiday. Pass to Ingles. And they call him a screen here.
That way. One more, and he is going to be done for the day.
And the Bulls with possession. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Thomas passes the ball. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Holiday. Floats it up for Giannis. Takes the alley-oop pass and counts it down. And then just bursting through after the alley-oop slam. A pair of teammates playing with a terrific feel for each other.
Man, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And on the other end of that alley-oop, White's got skills. He can be the creator, or he can be the one throwing it down.
Ingles passes the ball. Back to Ingles. Shot clock at 6. They get a hand on it. A shot. And they'll get another chance. That one falls. Portis has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Thomas passes to Terry. And another assist for him.
Timeout.
Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And the lack of rim protection.
Okay, fans, it's T-shirt time.
Just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but you can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed.
Thanks, David. Williams. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Here's Crowder. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Crowder gets it to go on the assist by Giannis. Giannis has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Outside Thomas. Trying to find White. Gets it to him.
And right now, White red hot. Just everything he puts up seems to go in.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Ingles against White. Ingles dishes to Antetokounmpo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throw shot.
First personal question. He got bumped. First team foul.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. The team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Holiday left side. And Thomas with the block. Williams with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Passes it to Portis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Fourth personal foul. The right second team defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about it coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Thomas surveying the D. Here's Williams. No good that time. Good work defensively by Crowder. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Giannis has got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, in his relatively short career, Giannis has figured out just about every way to get the ball in the basket, even with the guy draped all over.
Here's White. And the Bulls with another miss. Bucks have gone 6 of 13, so just about 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. And that one's good.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Ball, the bounce pass. Thomas with it. Foul guarded by Crowder. And here's the foul.
Third personal foul.
That's his third foul of the game. Allen's checked in for the foul. Ball finds Thomas. Back to ball. That one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Crowder.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And so he's picked up his personal foul. 13 for this game. Milwaukee making a switch.
At the line for the ball.
Checked in.
Patrick Williams. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And Williams drops them both.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
No one against White. Portis in the post. And there's the Bucks with another bucket.
I love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
passes to White. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. White's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now.
It's Crowder on the wing. Terry covering. Back to Portis. Plenty of space. And there the Bucks with another bucket.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
High post Allen. White on in the corner. Crowder with it. Good on the bucket. It's a 4-1 Bucks lead.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. Load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressiveness.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
What a presence he's been on the floor tonight. His numbers would make a point guard proud. He's got more assists than you can count, and he's making all the right decisions when the ball is in his hands, whether it's to go it alone or kick it to an open man.
Here's Portis. Thomas with the block. Ball kicks to White. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And stolen by Portis. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Bulls got 6 rebounds in the game. A 15-footer. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Holiday the pass to Portis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Portis has got 24 points. Bulls trail by 4
minutes remaining in the game.
It's Thomas high post. White dishes to Thomas. Back to White. And another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Ball against Holiday. Going outside. 6 to shoot. Portis inside the three-point line. Chicago grabs the miss. Thomas got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. The score out all even.
Assisted by.
And it's now 9 points for Key.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Holiday against Ball. And Holiday kicks to Portis. Rebound by Williams. Chicago's got a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Count that one.
The assist.
And hey, when you're a big shot maker in college, that often carries over to this level. Certainly past the White.
Ball against Holiday. Here's Portis. They get it again. They shoot again. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
He just with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes. Yes. And that gets him the touchdown, the triple-double. He's been so dynamic tonight, providing his team with everything that it needs.
Timeout called.
Milwaukee timeout.
They're trailing by 2. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Let's start making some noise, Milwaukee, for your forward crew.
got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Holiday, three-pointer,
Since halftime, so from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Ball here in the Bulls side to talk about. They're behind by one. We got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make a difference in a game.
And they commit an intentional foul. So they can get into the
Second personal foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Exactly.
Chicago foul.
Stop the clock any way
Lonzo
possible.
Ball.
And hope they
Third
allocate
personal
on
foul.
a few of those free throws.
First team foul. At
Right on the first, and they will put them up by two.
Easily rattled. He has a calm personality that helps him in big moments.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
And the Bulls call timeout here. They're trailing by 3. 9 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And if you can get it through, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick two and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Ball, no good. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Kobe White. Second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for Milwaukee.
First free throw is good. And that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And you know Holiday isn't backing down in these pressure situations. I mean, he wants to deliver with this trip to the line.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. 135. Satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on. But let's give this
Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again at the next event.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge.
I saw your appearance on NBA 2K TV where you actually called Athela Appin a dinosaur. Is it safe to say you and Mr. Appin are on the outs?
I wouldn't say on the outs, but you got our differences for sure.
Well, do you say those stem from reports that you're on the trading blocks?
You can draw your own conclusions on that one.
But I'm asking for your take.
Hey, man, you're a smart guy. You know, read between the lines on that.
It sounds to me like you're pretty unhappy here.
Honestly, man, most of the time it's been great. I love my teammates, I love the coaches, I love the city that I play for, so I can't complain, man. It's all been amazing.
Okay, what don't you love?
I think I've said enough for today. I don't want to be a distraction around here.
It's a little too late for that, man.
I mean, maybe in your opinion, maybe, but I think I'm going to stop here today, so thank you guys for your time. Nate, until the next time.
Of course.
Any additional motivation in this one? You look like you reached an extra gear out there.
Yeah, the coaching staff's been setting some aggressive goals for me to just keep, getting better and better. And hopefully every time I'm out on the floor, it looks like I reach a new gear.
What was your goal for tonight's game?
Simple. To get a new high in the teammate grade, man.
Now, that's the proprietary metric, right?
Yeah. And, man, we got the best in the class analytics department. And Phil Boyer has done a great job putting that together, so shout out to him. You see it all over the org, too. Not just, b-ball ops. Like my man Freddie Novak in marketing. Shout out to him as well. He's all about data-driven insights, and that's just marketing. But it's It's really refreshing to see everyone on the same page, you know?
Yeah, it sure is. Hey, thanks a lot, MP.
Anytime, man. Let's see. Nate, you got anything for me?
You've mentioned analytics and Freddie Novak quite a bit recently. Is that your way of giving a vote of no confidence to Attila Akpin?
Hey, man, my parents always told me not to say nothing if I have nothing good to say, so I'm gonna zip my lips on this, you know. But the things I do decide to talk about, those are the things that I do feel good about.
Which means you don't feel good about your relationship with Mr. Akpin.
I wouldn't necessarily say that. I'm just excited by what's happening on the cutting edge, because that's how you win, and analytics are on the cutting edge right now. You know what I'm saying? But I'm also in the, the cutting edge training techniques, cutting edge rest and recovery. That's it. That's all I'm about right now.
Yo. Let's talk in here.
Everything all right?
Yeah. Everything's great. I mean, you're doing great. I just, wanted to talk in private.
Yeah, you toed the line perfectly. Not too aggressive, not too docile.
Oh, the classic aggressive docile spectrum.
Yeah, it's my favorite spectrum.
Anyway, we need you to back it up on the court.
Okay.
Yeah, honestly, we need a huge game from you right now. Like, something that's going to show up on your teammate grades so that you can really push this analytics narrative.
Right. We need to make it crystal clear that Attila is not on board with the future of the franchise. If we can do that while you're playing like an all-star, that will be a huge win for us.
Okay, I can definitely do that.
Right, but remember, the press might not ask you about these teammate grades, so you might have to steer the conversation in that direction. That's enough of that. Are you comfortable doing that?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm comfortable with pretty much anything at this point. I mean, you can't put the genie back in the bottle now, so...
All right, well then, like you said, just keep doing you.
Yeah. You're doing an amazing job, MP. Good job. Good.
Wow. Was that a compliment?
Yeah. Is that a tear coming out of your eye right now?
You feeling all right? You want a hug?
No, that's enough. It's enough.
Was chilling around the way, but just the other day, I seen a and then I heard him say, excuse me, bruh. Dead tall, now I better yes, dead dog. Told the last place I'm trying to live, dog. He said, nah, my wife think that you the man, bro. I saw this picture.